This is an urgent report from the Observer and Liberty Investigates. Hundreds of vulnerable migrants were left to their fate in the English Channel by the UK Coastguard, ahead of the tragic sinking of a boat on November 24, 2021, when at least 27 people died. Our investigation reveals the Coast Guard failed to act upon 19 separate reports of small boats in distress between 3rd and November 20th, 2021. These reports appear to have been deliberately ignored, an effective violation of international law. Shockingly, our analysis also shows that the number of operators on shift in the Dover control room during this time was significantly below the internal targets set for them. This report raises many questions about the capability and security of the Coast Guard given its essential role in the channel. The government must now review the Coast Guard's staffing levels, its policy, and the crucial resources at its disposal. Survivors like Amjad, not his real name, are testament to the hundreds of people whose lives were put at risk during this period. Amjad was adrift in the channel after running out of fuel, and only survived due to the intervention of the NGO Utopia 56. He and other survivors were forced to rely on private help. The UK and French Coast Guards had told them they were not in their waters and should call the other side. It is a tragedy that Amjad and many more had to resort to such aid, and it speaks to a deeply flawed system. We are calling on the government and the Maritime and Coast Guard Agency, MCA, to act urgently and thoroughly to ensure this never happens again. The Home Office said, "Our operational teams stand ready to respond 365 days a year and work tirelessly to respond to every small boat incident encountered in the channel. But this incident proves otherwise.